So my first practicum I was experienced in homeschooling, but brand new to CC. So I learned a lot of new ideas, new vocabulary, new resources. Then I was encouraged by the experienced CCers who were patient with me and taught me patiently, and then also encouraged by the other newbies that we were in this together. Now I love to come back to Practicum. I still get encouraged by people ahead of me, new people, but I also love to encourage new homeschoolers, new CC moms, and tired moms.
I wanted to begin homeschooling, but I didn't know any avenue, the avenue to take. I didn't know the structure of a day for my children. I didn't know anything. So I've come to Practicum, and I have gotten resources from multiple moms and families in regards to where to start my research for what's best for my child. Coming in, it was intimidating because I'd never been and I didn't know what to expect, but very welcoming, very helpful. Ladies would pull me to the side. This is what we did. This is where you need to go. This is what you need to research. This is what I did with my children. And they have just shone a light on areas that I had no idea about. And it was an open question and answer. Multiple sessions. You could stop at any time and question, can you describe this again or go a little more into detail? And with the resources there at site, you could look into them and see, is this what my child needs? She needed to be here, there. And they were there. You could open the book and look at them.
When I started attending practicums, I didn't know anything about classical education. Trained as a teacher, knew nothing about classical education. And I loved at the time that the line was classical education made approachable. That's exactly what I found in the practicum. I was talking with a woman yesterday, and she said, "This is scary. It's so simple." And I said, "That's perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear. It is simple. It's so much easier than the world tells us." And my favorite part of being at a practicum is seeing that light bulb come on over a mom's head that says, "Oh, I get it. I finally get it. This I can do." And I am brought to tears every year at the many practicums that I attend, because there are always stories of moms who say, "I didn't think I could do it, and I can."
We're a military family, so for us, classical conversations was a very viable option because they are at almost every military base around the world. So for our family, it was a huge kind of vote of confidence for CC that the faces may change, but that the content would stay the same.
If you're on the fence about homeschooling at all, Practicum is like step one. Come to Practicum, meet people, talk to moms that are doing it, talk to moms that have done it, talk to other moms that are in that trepidation stage. Practicum is a room full of people that can answer your questions, that can point you to the right resources, that can say, "Hey, you can do this." And you get the full presentation of what it is, what CC is. You get to talk to the experts as we see them, and you get your questions answered, and you get a lot of encouragement.
If this was someone's first practicum and they were trying to decide whether or not they were going to come, I would say to them, this will be the most important thing that you do all summer. It is 3 days. It gives you the encouragement that you need to go on. Sometimes during the summertime we say, "Oh, I'm done. I'm just fried for the moment." But you come to the practicum and you are revved up. You are recharged, and you have that desire to go home and start implementing what you have learned. But beyond that, you're hearing stories of moms who are doing it along with you and who have had the same struggles that you are or have had. And so you decide, I can do this. I can do this.